What's good, everybody? This is Finder 4 with another match using the Slaking Silvally GX deck that I've made. This deck won't be relevant. I mean, it's going to rotate out anyway, but we're getting a new set pretty soon, what I'm trying to say. And this is just to pass the time, I guess, while waiting for that set. Um, with any luck, I'll be able to show you guys some new decks with Darkness Ablaze, but I can never be sure. There was also that time I took that break a while back because I couldn't make videos and I didn't have the chance to collect tokens, and that sort of hurt my, I guess you could say, planning and saving tokens to buy packs online. But anyway, open up with a type null here. I've got another one on the bench, and I've got Downwings too. So I guess a decent start. I like it when I open with a bunch of Pokemon. And I have a supporter, that's the key. And my opponent opened up with Jirachi, pretty typical. I guess Jirachi is a Pokemon that you could use in this deck as well. I mean, you can pretty much use in any deck, really. I did try using it too, sort of testing, but in the end, I feel like you just need some really consistent Pokemon like Silvally, or better yet, even Cinccino, if Slaking is even gonna work. Anyway, my opponent benched down the Dragapult V, so this is another one of these Dragapult V decks. Tired of seeing it, but you know what? It's gonna go away when Darkness Ablaze comes out. Eterna just basically completely eats this deck, and they can't do much about it because of their weakness to darkness. And since they're VMAX Pokemon, they're just too risky. I feel like some people are still gonna try and use it, since if they invested on it, but it's gonna have a really bad time against that deck. Okay, and now since my opponent graciously played the Viridian Forest, I get to use it, discard the Shuckle. I'm not going to bench that because it's just going to be an easy prize for him to just put 6 damage counters on. And let's see, grab the Silvally GX, go for Erica, just draw 2 cards, but I went for it anyway, seeing as that we're going to get Silvally GX next turn out and evolve. So I feel okay doing that. But yeah, like I said, is that Viridian Forest, every time my opponent plays that, in any deck they use that, I always just find a way to exploit it and just help me out immensely. And it's just amazing. Like, being a discard outlet, like it's gonna help Silvally GX in this deck to help me just get rid of stuff and then draw more stuff. Add the grass energies. I didn't even have to bench like Shuckle. Shuckle is supposed to be like the searcher, you could say, for the grass energies. But if you're just gonna let me get them anytime I want with Viridian Forest, I don't even need to use them, since we weren't gonna be able to attack with them early anyway. Now, my opponent got the Dragapult VMAX out now, it would seem. And it's gonna go for Marnie, but okay, it's not like, alright, whatever. It sucks that I'm gonna lose the Silvally GX, but it is what it is. Might as well do it now rather than later. But actually, even if he does that later, if I had the Silvally GX out, I can just negate Marnie's effect. Now we don't have Silvally. But I did get the rare candy and the Slaking, so I guess we can evolve into it. It's just that... what am I gonna do? I draw the quick ball, so I guess we can use this to get the Eldegoss. Not exactly what I want to be doing here, but it's our only way to get a supporter, and the only one it's gonna be Erica. So this is pretty risky. I'm not really gonna draw a lot of cards here, but we don't have a choice. I have to go for it, otherwise we'll be passing the turn without doing anything. And I'm even going to use Viridian Forest again, just sort of thin the deck even more, add this grass energy, I guess. Discard the rare candy, but it is what it is. And, god damn it. Oh, I got the Cherish Ball. Okay, so we can get Silvally. I didn't get an energy yet, that's why I said god damn it, but we still have Silvally now. I can make that play. So with Quick Ball, discard the grass energy, search out Slakoth, and now we're going to go for a maximum draw disc reload. It's really sweet when you can do this. It's not always going to happen, but when the deck flows like this, it's really good. So I got the triple acceleration energy, I got copycat for next turn, and Slaking managed to get at least one attack off with lazy. So very, very good. Now, it still really sucks because, like I've always say, when you using a stage 2 deck, a regular stage 2 deck, you want your dude to be able to take at least one hit. At least one. And this guy won't be able to. Like, he softened me up with 40 damage, so I'm at 120. If he attacks, I'm dead. So it's very unfortunate. Especially because in this deck, it's not like I can put out the Slakings every second. And it's the sort of energy accumulation, you could say. Like, I want them to survive so I can build energy on the other Pokemon. It just makes it really difficult, and it's like I've always said, when the competition is so much faster than you, you can't really do much. Like, when you look at a deck like this, in a sort of deck profile, which I haven't showed yet, but you look at a deck and you feel like, okay, you know, this looks good, this looks decent, looks consistent. But the reality is when the competition is so much more consistent, you're always going to be at a disadvantage. You're always going to be one step back. Your opponent's going to be one step ahead of you anyway. So, copycat, draw 5, and let's bring out the Vigoroth since I drew it. Attach the grass energy on, I guess, Silvally GX. I think it's the best option. I could at least use that guy to attack. So, put some pressure. Now, the annoying thing is that he played that Mimikyu with that GX ability negation. And this does suck. If I had Cinccino, I wouldn't care. But anyway, so couldn't draw. Went for 120. It's not going to be enough to kill this dude with such large HP. I'm 40 HP short. It's just too bad. I wish this guy's GX attack was more useful. Like, this would have been a perfect opportunity for me to sacrifice the GX attack and get a KO. Like, if only he did, like, I don't know, like, something like 200 for 3 or whatever. I don't know. But he just kills Ultra Beasts. And this isn't going to do it. So, that sucks. So we did 120. We hurt the dude pretty bad, but he's not dead, and that's what's most important. Like, I needed to get that KO. He's gonna go with Marnie. He promoted Jirachi. I guess sort of make use of his ability more, since I couldn't get another Slaking in the active position. We get another Silvally GX, our second one. So I guess if the other type null remains fresh, I'll be able to draw cards next turn using this one. We got a Cynthia too either way. We got our Swell. I'll be able to get rid of his stadium finally. We won't be needing Viridian Forest anymore. But it's not looking good. I mean, he already has the prize lead. I have like one of his big dudes severely hurt. But it's going to be his turn to attack again. So he's one step ahead of me no matter how you look at it. We're going to need a lot of luck here. And I guess, I don't know if you guys can tell from that sort of rainbow secret rare over there. But that is a Gengar too. He played that Gengar, Mimikyu GX. It's kind of interesting. In the beginning, I didn't really see this dude in this deck. But now it just seems like people run it. It's like it's part of the deck for some reason. I suppose if you're going to run Malamar. Anyway, so get the Silvally GX out, Chaotic Swell, and I'm going to go for Cynthia first. It's always a tough decision, like, if you don't get what you need. I mean, I got a bit lucky here, but not really. So, search out the Slaking with the Incense and Rare Candy, but now we get to draw only one card with Silvally. Damn it, this is why. This is freaking why. Like Cinccino could be better in this deck, I feel like. But, I mean, I'm using this version for now. It's just to pass the time. So I make kind of a significant move here in a bad way. I decided, hey, you know what? We got the triple acceleration energy, as luck would have it, by the one card we drew off a disc reload. I decided to just retreat the Silvally, sacrifice the grass energy, and get the KO. But the point for that play was to use Slaking and have that guy in the active position, which is a regular Pokemon, and because this way I negate his abilities. That was basically the plan. However, this is probably going to bite me in the ass, now that I look at it, as I'm not going to have any energies now. I have to completely rely on finding the triple acceleration energies, which we only have 2 left in the deck. And there's no way I'll be able to win by just making 2 attacks. So I think this was a bad idea. Since he had Jirachi in the active position, and that was going to be an easy KO with Silvally, I probably should have just went with it. And this is really going to cost me, this play. I feel like it's just going to give him that opportunity to get more free leeway on me. Because there's only one way for us to make, like, if we have no energy, to just slap an energy and make an attack in this deck, and that's triple acceleration. Otherwise, you just need to attach 2, like the twin and another grass. So I really regret that play. It was a really hasty play on my end. Damn, I couldn't do shit here. Use the GX attack. Slaking is gonna get sacrificed here. I mean, if I had the Silvally GX, he was gonna die and give 2 prizes. But at the very damn least, I wouldn't have lost the energies. I don't know. I feel like maybe I can't do anything and I'm going to lose anyway against this deck because it's Dragapult. I mean, we put up a good fight, but like he's getting the other dude ready. Even if I use boss's orders, if he's going to have Gengar and the other Dragapult ready, then I'm in a no-win situation. But like, what are we going to do? I couldn't attach energy on the previous turn. It's got a big hand too. I'm worried about any potential boss's orders of his own. So attach the twin and I guess just go for Marnie. Mess up his hand a little bit too. And wow, we do see the triple acceleration. But it's going to be another turn of me not attacking, goddammit. He gets another free turn. And what are we going to do? No matter what I promote, I'm going to give him a good thing to kill. Like, 2 prize Pokemon or 2 prize Pokemon. So he just needs to kill one of them and then just kill the regular Pokemon. The regular Pokemon like Slackoth and Vigoroth, they're my main attackers. It'd be a waste to let them die like that. So we can't really do that either. I guess I can leave the Dawnwinks because I can't use his ability anymore anyway, as long as that Mimikyu is there. But yeah, that was probably another misplay. I think I should have just put like a Silvally in the active position or something. Ah, damn it. Anyway, it's not looking good. I don't think I can win anyway. At best, we can maybe get like another major KO. And that'll be it. So, yeah. Between the damn spread he can do with Dragapult VMAX, I think he's going to be able to have enough damage counters around my field to get the remaining KOs if he wants to do it. So, Max Phantom. So now the Dawnwinks is almost dead. And he's going to target one of the 1 prize dudes, like either the Slaking or the other Vigoroth. It makes no difference, to be honest. My dudes are hurt enough, like even this Vigoroth, that even if he doesn't put damage counters on it, if I use any Slaking, like we top decked here, I just can't survive. And then he just puts the remaining spread on this Dawnwinks Lacrosse mount. So, it's basically checkmate. I don't think there's anything else for me to do. We can use boss's orders, but what am I going to target? The fresh guys, they can't die. We can kill the hurt dude, I guess, but that's not going to be enough for me to win. Targeting something like Malamar or Mimikyu is pointless at this point. And I'm just way below the prize lead. And we're going to lose no matter what. So you know what? Might as well just go out, die fighting, I guess. That's the phrase. So get another big KO on this Dragapult VMAX. Get my 3 prizes. So at least I sort of made it close a little bit. You know, we did get a few powerful attacks. I did have the advantage a little bit in the beginning, you could say. I think it was just a few misplays with that Silvally GX that really cost me. Plus, I mean, he was probably going to outdamage me in the end anyway. But it's a GG. You know, we tried. Slaking versus Dragapult VMAX. If you guys can build Slaking, I guess, in a better way, then that's great. If this video inspired you to do that, it's gonna rotate out pretty soon anyway. We're getting a new set too, but you know, I'm still trying to use this guy a little bit. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys subscribe, leave a like, share this video with your friends, and thank you guys for watching. We'll say